this project, you're going to need a shadow box of any kind. We found this at the Dollar Tree. It's kind of like a piggy bank style. And a template of a letter just makes it easier for you to create your letter. And we're also going to need our quilling kit that you can find in our forge, and you're welcome to come into our forge and use it. We're just going to cut out our template to fit into our shadow box and pick out our quilling paper. You can buy these online or at Michael's. And we're going to go ahead and use the glue bottle inside our kit to glue on the outline of your letter. So here we have the outline made for the letter F. One of the items in our kit is this motorized quilling tool. So I'm going to show you how to use it. You just insert one of your strips of paper inside the little slit. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little slit in there. You're going to insert it inside, and then bend the tip of that paper down. And then once you're ready, slowly start pressing onto the side of the side button. And I'd go slow, especially if you've never done this before. I've never done this before, so we went definitely very slow and just kind of kept pressing down to make sure that the paper stayed on the quilling tool until we were happy with what we got. And the next step is to pull out this little cute sizing tool, and we just put our little rolled paper in one of the holes and just kind of press it down and let it expand a bit. Another useful tool is our tweezers, especially for a project like this. It keeps your hands away from any glue and just helps you manage small little rolls like this. And we're going to use our glue bottle, which is also included in the kit, with a very tiny tip. And we're going to glue the end to our little roll so that it doesn't unravel. Go ahead and press down and hold for a little bit until it is glued on there pretty tight. Next, I'm going to show you how to use our manual quilling tool. So it's the same concept as the motorized one. You insert it into the little slit at the very top, and then just go ahead and start rolling until you finish. And once you get your little roll done, go ahead and insert it into whatever size hole you want from this little measuring tool, and just kind of press it down and let it expand a bit. And again, using the tweezers, we're going to go ahead and glue that end to make sure that it doesn't expand anymore. There are so many little designs that you can find online, and these are the very basic ones, which is a teardrop. You just go ahead and grab your roll and pinch one of the sides and you get the teardrop. If you pinch the other side, you get this diamond shape, kind of like ovalish. It looks kind of like an eye. And if you go ahead and pinch and push inwards, you get this really cute sharp diamond or even a square shape. So you can play around with these rolls and get the desired shape you want. And we're going to make a couple of them in a variety of different colors and just kind of fill in our F letter as we go. Once we have quite a few of our rolls ready, we're going to go ahead and squirt some glue inside the letter and just kind of, just spread it out. We're going to use a piece of scrap paper to create kind of like a brush and just kind of brush it out. You don't need a whole lot of glue, so just adding a little bit at a time works, and you can always add more glue as you continue through your project. And now I'm just grabbing my tweezers and placing my little rolls where I want them, adding more little decals and stuff like that. Just kind of go with it and just experiment to find what you like. And we're just going to go ahead and try our best to fill in all the white area inside the F with as many different designs as we can think of. And this is just me experimenting with sizing and things like that. You are welcome to experiment. In the forge, we do have a picture of a variety of different roll styles, so different designs you can make. And once we fill it up, this is what it looks like. So as you can tell, I played around with the thickness and the size of all the different rolls. And now I'm just kind of embellishing on the outside to give the F a little cute tail. And I'm doing this by rolling it to give it dimension and then just kind of gluing it to the side of the F. Once we're done and we are in love with our final project, we're going to go ahead and put it inside our shadow box and close it up, and it's ready to be gifted. Hope you enjoyed.